Of course, we're going to here for Slap News. This is Raw Truth and Bullshit with Chris Thomas, episode number 2, post-Power Slap number 3 announcement. What an epic card, Chris. What do you think about the matchups here?
Oh, man, I'm excited. To me, it's going to just be a wild one. There's a couple I'm guessing, you know what I mean? But to me, I'm excited.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Totally, man. We got 7 fights. I think they're all electrifying, man. I think we've got 4 number 1 contender matchups in the line that it's going to set up for future Power Slap 4. I think it's going to be lightning through and through. And I mean, pretty much every single one of these fights, it's going to be must-watch TV. And from a betting perspective, I think this is one of the hardest cards, actually, to be able to predict. If you ask me personally, and I know we're going to get into it with you, and let's do a match-by-match breakdown
yes,
of
sir.
what we think the welterweight champion Chris Thomas believes is going to happen at Power Slap number 3. We are starting off with a bang. Russell Rivero, number 4 in the light heavyweight division, going up against Bear Bennett. What do you think about this matchup?
I honestly think it's going to go with Bear Bennett. I think he's new. Who got the coin toss on that one? I think it's Russell Rivera got the coin toss on that one. I'm hoping that Russell learned to keep his feet flat and all that stuff because it's time, you know what I mean? He's had a lot of matches to do so. But with this match, I'm going with Bear on this one.
Yeah, I mean, every time Russell Rivera gets up there, he wants to kill somebody with his offensive strike.
Yes, he does. And he's so big, like so muscular. Like you don't need, like you could be on his knees and knock somebody out, man. He just needs to learn how to keep his feet flat. That's all it is.
Totally. I mean, he shows up there, doesn't train. I don't think he cares too much. He just wants to get up there and collect paychecks. So,
yes, sir.
Yeah, definitely going to be an exciting one. I was able to meet Bear Bennett in Vegas. When we seen him walking through the casino floor, there is a different aura to this guy.
Yeah, solid dude, man. He's got that 5150 in his eyes, right? Where's it at? Right there, baby.
Awesome, my man. Yeah, going to be a really good matchup. So you think Bear's going to take that one?
Yes, I got Bear on that one.
Awesome, my man. The second matchup of the night is going to be Andrew Casper Fields going up against Jules Scott, one of the guys that you know from the Road to the Title reality series. Is time off going to be doing Jules Scott good, or do you think he's in over his head?
He's in over his head. I got love for Jules Scott, but what we do here is raw truth. So the raw truth is this: it's the matchup is off to me. The height. Basically Andrew Fields has got a perfect hook through. If he does it right, the dude's going to go to sleep. I wouldn't have gave Jules, the kid Scott, him as a return fight. I just think that wasn't a fair matchup. All day, Andrew Fields he's gonna kill him. I love Jules, but that's gonna happen, man.
Yeah, I mean, Andrew Fields won the coin toss. You know, Jules Scott had to make a drastic, weight cut to make 155 last time around. I think that weight cut definitely hurt him. And I don't know, there seems to be something when you have to water cut. I don't know if it messes with your head and dehydrates your brain at the same time that your brain rattles around a little bit more.
Definitely throws you off.
For sure. So I think 170, much more, better spot for Jules Scott, and we'll see if that time away, if he was able to collect himself both, mentally and physically to come back for this opportunity. But he definitely has a tough test in Andrew Fields, who we've seen, victorious in Power Slap. And like I said, man, every match on this card is going to be electric.
Yes, sir.
The next one, I know. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, you're good. I was just going to say with Andrew Fields, I feel like I wrote him the other day. He's got a nice speed to his slap. So, like, if he just continues to use the same exact technique he has power will build off of that, and he'll be knocking people out easy.
Nice, man. Yeah, for sure. Did you pride yourself of kind of being a leader and kind of a mentor to a lot of these young guys coming in?
Well, I try to reach out to a lot of them. Yes, I do. Take the initiative. I'm the one that usually reaches out. I'm not trying to be like the guy that says I know it all. I don't have a big MMA background, but I did fight MMA, and I know a lot of them go off their coaches. Babe, I need that to stop, please. But a lot of them go off their coaches say, but it's not about. I mean, you really don't need an MMA background to learn the technique. It's all about your body, and I've even sent videos of myself to a couple people showing them my exact technique. So yeah, that's my goal.
What about that Campbell soup technique? Were you worried whatsoever about clipping the fence on the way up?
No, I was kind of, that's always in the back of my mind. I didn't want to hit the can and it popped the top and then it go into my hand because I've been cut by a can before. The thing is I just aim right, and for some reason I've been 100% with my aim in my hand. You always got to look where your hand's going, man, and then you're always going to hit that spot. A lot of the fighters I see, like, they go back one, but they're following their hand. They're not looking at the guy above them, you know what I mean? And then they go for the slap and it's off. So just think of that.
Yeah. Wasn't sure if you were getting prepared to fight someone who was 6'5" or something doing the high reach.
Oh, yeah. You're going to have to do the Joel Scotts where you do that fucking Mike Tyson up and slap.
Yeah. Pull out the phone books, let you stand on them.
That'd be a good. I'd watch that shit.
Absolutely, my man. Oh, we're going sideways here, but the next matchup, the third matchup, Amir Nuruddin and Azael Rodriguez, turning into the social media storm for Power Slap number 3 here right now.
That's crazy.
This is going to be electric.
Yeah, that one's going to be a good one. I honestly can't say. I know that Azael has a good chin on him, but he also got knocked out by John Davis with that speed. I feel like that speed has a lot to do with it. And just like I said the other day with Amir, he's got that speed down. I'm going with Azael on this because I learned to like Amir, but at the same time, I'm not a big – I want him to lose. I want him to lose because Azael, he's more humble about it. He's trying to be more humble about it, but I just don't like the shit talking too much.
Yeah, I mean, Azael's been battle tested. I mean, he's been hit. He's gone rounds. I almost view Amir as kind of being the, Reese Archer here. Were you there when Reese Archer tried to storm the stage and get up there with Azael?
Yeah, that was crazy. I was right there, front row seats, man. That was insane.
How amazing was that? I would have loved to have seen him actually get on that stage.
Oh, you would have loved it, dude. You would have had the best footage ever. You would have been like, oh, yeah. It's crazy, man. And they had to carry his ass out, dude.
Yeah. That's too funny. Yeah, I mean, Amir, we've seen 2 matchups from Amir now at this point. And I guess we'll see what he has. He's the comeback kid. We'll see if he's for real. Big spotlight on the main card. And you know what? I see no reason why the winner of this particular matchup doesn't face John Davis come a future event.
Sounds good to me, too. And I want Amir as soon as he's ready. As soon as they let me have him, I want to slap with Amir, too. I want the best all the time, but I know John Davis is not going to lose his spot for a long time. I already felt that. Like, he's got that chin, man, and as long as his shoulder's good, man, ain't nobody going to be able to withstand that slap over and over again.
Absolutely. I agree with you, my man. Next one up, Emmanuel Muniz versus Cole Young in your welterweight division. Most likely the winner of this match will be facing you. Power Slap number 4.
Okay, so this is nobody's writing me back on this. I'm going to throw this out there, okay? Waylon's spot, they redid the cards, you know what I mean? They redid the rankings and stuff, and Waylon stayed number 1. Well, Waylon gave up the fight. He asked for a title shot. Well, if you look on the UFC on YouTube, it's me saying he ain't ready for me. So I honestly believe my return fight is going to be Waylon Frost, which sucks. Okay. So bad. But I can't wait to face Emmanuel. I can't wait to face Cole Young. On this one, I really don't have – I don't know, man. If Cole hits him like I know he can hit him, he can set that motherfucker down, dude.
Mm-hmm. But the street beef, the experience, Emmanuel.
He's got him.
You know,
I just like the thing is, I don't want to say anything too much because I told you the other day.
Okay.
I would love if Emmanuel won. Honestly, I'd love the closer he gets to me, is the closer I get to slap his ass. So
you're going Cole Young then?
Yeah, Cole Young.
All right, I don't think you can pick wrong in that one either way. So I'm staying away. If I'm a betting man, I'm staying away from that fight. Let's just put it that way. Next one up has also been a social media juggernaut. Dorian Perez versus Dwayne Crespo, and we've got Crespo slapping first in this one.
Dorian's gonna be. I honestly think Dorian's gonna be champion, man. Like I can't. I like. Sorry, I had a brain fart.
Dwayne?
I like the other one. I have love and respect for him. We were in the house together. You know, we've always been, good and casual together. But I think Dorian's on a different level. he's got that look in his eye, just like Bear. Like this, I'm telling you, he's just got that look in his eye. He's got that mental crookedness to him. He ain't fucking around. I guarantee he's going straight to the title.
Okay, there we go. That's bold prediction.
Mm-hmm.
The co-main event. Wow, what an exciting one. Alan Klingbeil, undefeated record. Austin Turpin coming down from heavyweight, undefeated record as well. Squaring off for that light heavyweight potential number one contender spot, which I'm claiming anyways. Maybe the Brass of Power Slap think otherwise, but
that sounds right.
Alan
Yeah,
Klingbeil, Austin Turpin, co-main event. How does this play out?
Okay, I don't think has Austin Turpin been hit yet.
Yeah, he's been hit. Yeah.
Okay, I gotta rewatch that stuff. Well, the person I'm going with on this, no matter whatever you decide, is Klingbeil. Me and my wife like him, and we have a lot of faith in him. And his technique's not even all the way down. Like if he was fully trained, that dude will be a fucking killer. So I'm going with Klingbeil on this one. Austin Turpin, I like him too, but he talks too much. I mean, you gotta do a little less talking because usually the people that talk too much, they get shut the fuck up.
Do you think coming down in weight, do you think Austin's going to bring in a little bit of extra power?
Oh, yeah. I mean, Austin's got that power no matter what. Mm-hmm. But if Klingbeil can hit him right on the first hit, I think he can affect that dude's whole fight.
Yeah, and you are right. Klingbeil does have the first slap in this one. So we've seen, get him against Vern Cathy. We've seen him use two different strikes. In talking to him, he says he's got 5 or 6 different strikes with different cadences, speed, and power. So
I sent him a video of technique about an actual video of me technique and how I use my weight. So he appreciated it and stuff like that. So I hope that he uses a little bit of my technique too. So.
Yeah, maybe we'll see it up there on display, and you can take credit for it, my man.
I don't need no credit. I just want people to understand that I know how to knock motherfuckers out with a slap.
Yeah, you don't want credit. You want paychecks.
Yeah, please, money.
All right, man. The actual title event,
fuck.
Static AJ Hint versus Wolverine Ron Beta. What an epic title match this will be. Are you going to be standing when you're watching this or what, my man?
Yeah, I'm going to be a little nervous on this one. But the thing is I got Static Hints all day. I love Coach Wolverine. Okay. He's my coach and everything like that. But there's some energy about him. And I was a roommate with him for 3 weeks. And the thing about it is I feel like our energy bubble expanded because check this out. We were roommates. There was only 2 beds. Me and him, we became the first champions. Well, there's a bathroom that separated the next room. Well, if you went through that wall to the next room, John Davis. So in a row, champions. And then our coach. I mean, it's crazy how I think of things, but at the same thing, I feel like his energy's not gone yet. I feel like it's gonna be a huge upset, and he's gonna do what he's got to do. I'm going with Static.
There we go, Static. Power Slap number 3 being part of International Fight Week. The media is gonna be watching.
Yes,
the
sir.
sport is gonna be pushed forward. Is it killing you that you're not there right now, my man?
Yeah, it is. It's killing me, but I got like 60 days, and I swear to you, like my return, like I'm not going nowhere after this. I'm going to eat every motherfucker they put in front of me alive, dude. I mean, I hope they get to slap me because I'm going to eat that shit. A lot of people think I have no chin. My chin's been tested since I was a kid. Like I'm going to blow everybody away, dude, because I'm telling you right now, 5 years from now, I'm going to have the best record. I'm going to have the best record at every one of you slap motherfucking fighters in the world. I just know it and I feel it.
Yeah.
And I've never said anything that I haven't felt hasn't been right. So I'm telling you right now, like I get the goosebumps up my back talking about this. I ain't going nowhere.
Yeah. We know you're going to be around for a long time, my man. If you have any words of advice for these guys going to Power Slap number 3 on the main card, if they're nervous or have any anxiety or anything going into the fight, any words of wisdom that you can give them?
I mean, just think about this is for you and this is for your family and this is for you to grow in a new sport and something that we just created and it's going and it's blowing up. So don't put your focus into everybody else around you. Just focus on what you're there for. I mean, and use that power. I mean, take everything that's ever happened to you, anything negative, and just fucking use that against your opponent. I'm telling you, it works. Throw your body into him. Just think about why you're there, not about anybody else. And you're there to kill. You're there to eat, and that's it.
Yeah, definitely great advice, my man. Appreciate you joining me. We're going to keep these rolling this segment. Going to keep the champ in the spotlight. Appreciate you joining me. Slap_news on IG, slap_news on YouTube as well. Hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and in the comment section below, if you want me to ask any questions to the champ, Chris Thomas, live, put it down there in the comment section.